Welcome back. So today I'm going to go over the Harbor Freight Black Friday sale going on next month, November 25th, that Monday through the next Monday, December 2nd. This is courtesy of Smoothlicious on the Harbor Freight Reddit. But what I'm also going to do is I'm just going to pick a few of these items and go over the price history from Hazard Freight. The link to Hazard Freight will be in the description, so if you want to do some of this window shopping yourself, or you want to check the price history on some of these other items, because I'm not going to go over everything. But without further ado, I'll go ahead and jump into these. So here's the first page, and of course they have this top row. The really cool thing here, I just bought a Cobalt one from Lowe's, this mini steel toolbox. This is the US General for $9.98, showing that it would be $18, so 44% off. This isn't on the price tracker, but pretty good deal. The one from Cobalt at Lowe's is $20, and I paid full price for it. So, I mean, this is clearly a good deal. Pretty cool. Got one for my son and my daughter. But going to the big items here, first we'll see this US General 30-inch 5-drawer mechanics cart, and I actually have this one in purple. I paid full price less. I had a 25% coupon, which I'm not going to do the math right now, but it was a pretty decent, well, I guess we can kind of do the math. 20% would be $54 off, about $60 off. So not as low as this, actually. So this is $90 off. So let's just verify the price history on this and see if we click the right thing. So here's the mechanics cart, purple. They all have the same price history. The lowest price actually that it's been at is $189.99. And that was around the time when it first came out. It's been at a few different places since then. And most recently in August, it was down to $197, which is a pretty good deal. But it's at its lowest price, so $189.99 again. So you can confidently, hopefully, assuming Hazard Fraught price tracker for Harbor Freight is accurate. This is at $189.99, so definitely a good deal on this popular mechanics tool cart. Next one I wanted to look at is this Predator 5,000 watt dual fuel super quiet inverter generator with remote start and CO secure technology. It's saying $300 off, listed at $799.99, but let's go ahead and look at the price history. And so this one is showing that its lowest is at $849.99. It was down to that point. This actually shows recently. It says October 11th, which was less than a week ago, but it's gone up in price since then, back up to $1,099. So maybe they're preparing for the Black Friday sale themselves. So that being said, it has been down to $849 before, but for Black Friday it will be even lower. It looks like they've raised the price just to make it seem like it's a way bigger discount, but still $50 from the lowest price that it's been. So again, confirmed deal at the $799.99 for the 5,000 watt dual fuel super quiet generator. These Daytona jacks, the 3 tons and the 6 tons and the 12 tons, to be honest, these are all the super heavy hitters on the front page. These go on sale often, and I see them in the $20 prices here and there. But $24.99, just without looking at the price history, I've looked at it. Seems like a really good deal. But I'm always curious. This is why I added it to this video, was to actually see the price history of how often and how low it goes. So we'll take a look at the 3-ton Daytona jacks. And of course, you see the price fluctuating a lot here throughout the last 2 years. And sometimes the regular price is down to $27.99. Not often, but it is. There's definitely plenty of coupons that bring it down to $29.99. And it's been a couple times down to the $24.99. So $24.99, according to Hazard Fraught, is the lowest that it's ever been. So at least on Black Friday, it's confirmed it'll be at its lowest price. So if you don't have a set of the 3-ton Daytona jack stands, that would be the time to get it if you don't need them anytime soon. The item that I'm looking to get is, and I might have missed a sale recently, but is this Badland 3-ton off-road jack. And the reason, and it says it right here, is the lift height of it lifts from 6¼ inch all the way up to 29 and a 16th inch, so 29 inches. So that's pretty high lift height for a jack. I kind of looked at all the jacks offered by Harbor Freight, and I want to say very few of them without any adapters go that high. Maybe this one uses an adapter, I'm not sure, but that's one of the reasons. And I heard it's super popular. So this is the one I'm probably going to get, showing $70 off. But let's go ahead and look at the price history for the Badland 3-ton off-road jack. And of course, fluctuating over the last couple years. Looks like at one point, regular price back in June, it was down to $250, which, if I remember the deals accurately, that might be right. So $249 back in June. Looks like that was a regular price, and the coupons haven't gone that low at all. And it's only been once that it's gone that low. Sometimes it's back up to like $279. So that being said, it's been down at this price once before in the last 2 years. So this will be the second time it goes down to this price. So definitely the time to get this Badland 3-ton off-road jack if this is one that you're looking for, and if you're patient enough to wait till Black Friday, about a month away. So good deal on that. And we'll just look at a few of the other ones. 40% off all Avanti, 40% off all Braun. This one's pretty cool. 40% off all Icon socket sets. 40% off is an incredible deal on anything. And then just a few of the other items here. So we'll go ahead and keep moving on. We'll go on to page 2 here. And the ones that I want to look at here, I don't remember. Let's check it out. So the next one I want to look at, is the 9,500 watt Predator. So it's showing $1,799, $500 off. $1,800 is pretty expensive. $500 off of 20. $500 off of anything is a lot. So it sounds like a pretty decent deal. But let's go ahead and verify that on the price history. And it does show that it's been down to $1,799 once before. And actually, by the look of it, 3 years ago, that was the original retail price. It's only gone up in price since then. There have been coupons for $19.99, $18.99. Last year, the coupons and the regular prices dropped down to $18.99. April of this year was down to $17.99, which is the lowest it's been outside of when it came out in 2021. And it's gone up in price since then. So the $17.99, again, it's been there a few times, is the lowest price that this generator has been at. So at the very least, it is at its lowest price, but $1,800 is pretty steep just in general. But we'll continue on. I think the next one I had that I was looking at was this gas-powered auger, because an auger just seems super handy in general. Showing $179.99, $40 off. Looking at the price history, this one has been on sale recently. The retail price hasn't changed in the last 2 years, but there's been plenty of coupons for it. $199, $189, $179, and then just kind of zigzagging back and forth. As recent as October 12th, it was at $179.99. So it is at its lowest price confirmed, but for this one, not outside of the normal. It's been around this price for a while. But if you need one, you can probably, that coupon for the auger might still exist. If not, you'll have one here in about a month. Looking around for some of the other deals. I tried looking up the Series 3, $13.99. I couldn't find it on Hazard Fraught. Maybe I just don't know how to look it up. There was a few of the top bank roll cabs, more expensive than this. But $13.99, $400 off. Seems like a good deal, but still pretty steep. What I did look up was this Quinn Master Technicians tool set, the 428 piece. So it's showing $100 off, $299.99, which is a great price for such a large tool set. But let's verify that it's actually a deal. So here we have the tool set price history over the last 3 years. Came out at $400 originally, and it's fluctuated in price pretty often. Looks like it stopped at $400 last year of 2023 in November, and there's been a few coupons for $299.99, and it hasn't gone lower than that, but the $299 is relatively recent. Only this year has it gone that low. Oh, and part of last year as well. And it's had its $299.99. So it hasn't gone lower than this, but it has been here a few times. So a good deal, yes. It is at its best price, yes. So can't go wrong if this is what you need and you've missed out on the other sales. This would be the time to pull the trigger. And then just a few of the other items here. Always interested in the American flag, not available in Minnesota. And yeah, we'll keep going. Let's see, where are we at? Okay. So here we have some Daytona items. This is the 1.5 ton Professional Racing Series aluminum floor jack with rapid pump. I've always been interested in this one and the Pittsburgh one because I have a small car that I work on. So having a super lightweight, easy to move floor jack sounds like a great idea. I haven't done it. I actually have, funny enough, I have this Pittsburgh one because of its price that I got for a similar price here, $89. Couldn't pass on it. $97 though doesn't seem that bad, especially for a super lightweight, easy to move floor jack, rapid pump, and Daytona. So $97.99. But let's verify the price history. And so this has been out since December 2021. Came out at $130. So not a crazy discount. Did go up in price after that. There's been a few coupons. At one point in 2022, it was down to $99. $99. So the lowest that it's gone is $99 3 times over the last few years, twice this year. So it has gone on sale recently, but this is showing that it's at $97.99. So this is the lowest price ever, $2 cheaper than it's ever been. But hey, $2 is $2. I'll take it. That's the lowest price that it's been at. Same thing, Daytona 6 ton. These are pretty cool. I actually have a set of the 12 ton as well. Not only obviously can they hold a lot more tonnage, but they have a higher height that you can put your cars to, even without ratcheting the little stands up. And I haven't done it yet, but the car that I'm working on is a old Honda Civic, not super light, but not heavy. I have the 12 ton, and the idea is to use the Badland with a 29-inch height, and I think the 12 ton have about a 26-inch height, so I could just jack the car up on top of those jack stands, have a lot of space because I'm not the smallest person, be able to go underneath the car pretty easily. So that's the idea, but I didn't see any 12 tons here on sale. Anyways, we'll look at the 6 ton because $50 sounds like a great deal, but let's verify it against that. Let's verify that against the price history. So I have 6 ton, came out at $70. They've gone all the way up to $80 and fluctuated down to $57. The lowest price they've been is $57.99. So that's confirmed. $49.99 for these 6 ton jacks is an excellent deal. So if you're in the market for some jack stands, maybe obviously if you're working on something big, or if you just want a little bit more clearance height for jacking something up, these are some sturdy, wide-based jack stands. It's pretty funny looking at the 3 ton versus the 12 ton as well. But verified best price. Whew, and we keep going. I think we've reviewed some of these Badland winches before. Always am a fan of the Pittsburgh for $89. I have that. It's, it works. I don't do anything crazy. Here we have the Icon Professional Adjustable Shop Seat, $69.99. I do have that chair. I think I paid close to full price. I forget exactly, but it is a good chair. Easy to put together. It's like literally just put the seat onto the base. But let's verify the price history because having a seat in your garage saves your back. And you can roll around, and it's just super convenient. So came out at $99.99. It's fluctuated in price here and there. Most recently it went up back to $115. It was on sale recently for $69.99. It's gone all the way down to $64.99. So that's the lowest price is $64.99. But looking back at the Black Friday sale, it's at $69.99. So this is not the best price. It's a few dollars more. It does go on sale. Not to say $5 is a make or break. Definitely don't pay full price for it. But it's not the best deal. Kind of misleading that it's a Black Friday sale. Those are the ones they try to get you with. But not too bad overall. I mean, $69.99, not that much more than $64. And then sales on some of the compressors. And let's look. Is this the last page? I don't think I pulled anything from the last page, but I'll do a quick look-see here of what they're doing. This is a lot of Bauer tools and Hercules. And we'll leave it at that. I didn't look into any of these other ones. I recommend using Hazard Fraught if you want to come in. If there's something that I didn't cover, the price history, I'll have the link to the website in the description so you can check it out yourself. Hopefully some of these deals are useful. And if you found it helpful, please consider liking and or subscribing. Once Black Friday comes around, I've noticed once Harbor Freight actually releases like the PDF version of this sale, they tend to add like 2 or 3 pages. So I'll do the same thing, look up the price history and see what they've added or what they've taken off. So happy shopping, find some good deals, and I'll catch you in the next one.